I think it's starting. Okay. Hi, everyone. It is a barre workout today. Welcome to Monday. So you go ahead and put your hands on your hips and start lifting your legs up one by one. Breathe in and out. It is Monday, which is, sorry, Ragini's over there, so I'm looking at her and smiling. But it is Monday, and it's been a funky Monday, you know what I mean? Found out that quarantine's gonna last longer. Go ahead and bring those arms up into your 90-degree positions and pull them back. Exhale as you pull those arms back. And so it's just been sort of a little bit of an odd day. So we'll get really good workout in, feeling really awesome. And you got 5, 4, 3, 2, come down to the floor. And we're gonna start in a plank position. So go ahead and bring your forearms down to the ground. Plant those down. Your shoulders are right over your elbows. Your shoulders are also in line with your hips, your back, so you're in one nice smooth motion there. And then your legs are really extended far out behind you. Breathe here, pull in those abs. And when I say it, it's like you're sucking those abs in toward your spine. So that's to keep them engaged so you don't start to sink down or just let go. Keep breathing here. You're next in a nice neutral position. You're either looking at your hands clasped between you or at the space between your two hands if your arms are out to either side. Breathe. We're going to hold here for another 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop down to your knees. Drop all the way back. Give those shoulders a nice little break for a moment. And we're going to prop right back up. We're going to start with 20 pulse push-ups at the bottom of our range. So go ahead and bring your hands right underneath your shoulders. Drop down to the bottom of your range. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift all the way up. Extend those arms out in front of you. Breathe in and out here. We're going to come all the way back. We're going to do 10 on tempo push-ups now. So again, bring those hands right underneath your shoulders. And we're going to start doing this all together, starting now. Here we go. Down, up, that's 1. Down, up, that's 2. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The last one, 10. Pull all the way back. Extend those arms forward. Give yourself a little bit of a breather here. Come all the way back up. We're going to do 20 pulse push-ups again at the bottom of our range. It'll be really amazing. You did like 50 push-ups already by the time we finish this. Go all the way down to that bottom of the range. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halfway. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Really good job. Pull all the way back. Pull those hands forward. Breathe in and out. Come all the way up. We're not done with the floor yet. We're going to go ahead and do a bicep, whatever it's called. It's not called that. Tricep dips. Bring those hands back behind you. Lift yourself up. Pull yourself back. And just start doing these little push-ups off the ground. Hold those shoulders down away from your ears. Breathe and breathe. So if this range is hard for you, if you've got something like a step or a staircase, and you lift yourself up over that staircase, you might have a little more range of motion. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really good job. That was kind of killer. Bring those legs out in front of you. Shake them. Take your arms out in front of you. Shake those. We got to shake all we got. And shake those arms above you. Lift your hand up over your head. Look into that corner. And switch to the other side. Breathe in and out. All right, we're going to swivel onto our hands and knees. Tuck those toes under, lift up into a downward dog, and start walking in toward those hands. Lift up nice and slow. Your head is the last thing to come up. We're going to grab our set of weights. So I'm going to start with my set of heavier weights here. Breathe. Bring those arms to nice 90-degree positions. Roll those shoulders around and back. Your hips are nice and in line, and your knees are very slightly bent. You're hinging slightly forward so that you can protect your lower back. And we're gonna start lifting up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2. So if you can already feel that this is too much for you, go ahead and switch to lighter weights, up, 2, down, 2. But try to give it what you've got. Down, 2. Keep breathing in and out right here. We're gonna do 2 more, starting here. That's 1. That's 2. Hold here. Pull those shoulders around and back. Lift up to the top of your range. And we're gonna punch up with one hand, the other hand, and one hand, and the other hand. Up, up, up. Good. Keep going right here. Stay strong. Those shoulders are slightly, or your elbows are slightly farther apart outside of your shoulders. So you're not pulling on those shoulders too much. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pull those arms all the way down. Roll them around and back. Go ahead and take them in front of you again. Lift them all the way up to the top of the range. You're gonna go out an inch, in an inch, out and in, out, in. You got 10 and 9. Keep breathing. 8, 7, 6, 5. You're almost there. 4, 3, 2, last one. Pull it in, bring it down, pull those arms around and back. I'm gonna go ahead and drop these weights over at the side. Grab one smaller, lighter weight or water bottle in my hand. Pull my feet together, bring my right leg back behind me, and then out 6 inches to the side. My hand comes down onto my thigh. Lift that arm up behind me and start pushing it up, 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 up. So while I'm doing this, my gaze is about 2 feet in front of me with a nice neutral back position. My hips are right in line with each other and my shoulders are right in line with each other. It's tempting here to sort of look more dramatic and reach up to the side, but keep that shoulder nice and down. And breathe. So that arm is as straight as it can be and as high as it can be. Breathe in and out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, we're gonna bend, stretch, 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 stretch. So right here, you're focusing on really extending that arm out. You're not bending it a whole bunch. The focus is really on that stretching out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and come back to center. We're gonna slightly arch that arm. So it's a nice little C here. You'll lift up to the side, bring it in. Up and in, up and in, up, in. Good. Keep going right here. Keep that shoulder down. You might feel like it decreases your mobility, but it's just keeping your form nice and in line. Keep breathing. You got 10 and 9, 8, almost there. 7, well, it's kind of like 6. 5, now we're almost there. 4, 3, 2, last one. Go ahead and switch immediately to the other side. Bring your hand down onto your leg, lean forward, bring that other arm up and immediately start pushing it up and back, up, 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 up. So again, so your knee is over your ankle, your arm is straight and high, your shoulders are in line with one another and your hips are in line with one another. Keep breathing. Your neck is nice and neutral. You're looking a foot or 2 in front of you. You're pulling those abs in. Your torso is nice and long. Keep breathing, keep going. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bend, stretch, 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 stretch. So still try to keep that arm up as high as you can. Should really feel that sear. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. You're gonna come back and bring that arm into a nice C formation, keeping your posture right where it is, and you're gonna lift up and up. Good. Up. So you're still keeping that shoulder nice and down, those hips in line. You're breathing You're looking down about a foot or two in front of you. And breathe. Keep going. You've got 10 and 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Pull those abs in. 2. Last one. Awesome. You're going to come to center. Slightly bend those knees. Bring them hip distance apart. Lift it up and over your head. And look, your eyes, direct them to the sky or popcorn ceiling. Breathe in and out. And we're going to drop that weight over to the side and run right over to our bar to start with some calf work. So go ahead and bring your toes so that they're out facing apart and your heels are together. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your thighs, shoulders are down and back. You're about a forearms distance from the bar. And we're going to lift and lift and lift. Keep those abs engaged. Nice tall posture. And really come up into those very high stilettos. Breathe, breathe, breathe. All right, you got 10, 9, 8, 7. We're going to do a series here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold at the top and pulse, 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 pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Full range. Here we go. Down, up, and up, up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold at the top. We're going to do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're doing that again. Down, up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold at the top. Pulse, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold statically. Squeeze everything you've got. Stay nice and tall. If you want a balance challenge, raise one hand over the head or both hands over your head. We'll do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. Shake those legs out. Take your right leg back. Hold it back behind you. Shift both hips forward and lean into this stretch so that your calves get a nice long stretch there. Switch to the other leg. Breathe in and out. Okay. Moving on, we're going to start with some leg work here. So we're going to start by bringing our feet so that they're a wide second position, and you've got one hand on the bar. You're going to lean over this leg, and you might need to readjust to keep your knee over your heel. You're going to lift your heel up and push down, down, down. So your heel stays up the whole time as you're pushing down, just like really isolating this one thigh. Your opposite thigh is ever so slightly bent, so you're not locking that thigh. Breathe, breathe. So you can take your hand that's not on the bar and lift it nice up over your head and breathe, breathe. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold here. Bring that heel down and up, and up, up. Stay leaning onto that right-hand side or the left-hand side, whichever side you're leaning on. Up, 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 up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Hold here and pulse, pulse. Pulse, pulse. So keep those shoulders down, away from your ears. Keep those abs engaged. Pull them in. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull all the way up. We're going to go ahead and switch right over to the other side. And you're going to, again, take that wide second stance. Lean over into this leg. Check that your knee is over your toe. Lift that heel up. Again, you can readjust and pulse down, 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 down. Feel this on the inside of your thigh, of your working leg. Keep your opposite leg ever so slightly bent while you force all the pressure, all the tension into this leg near the chair. Bring your hand up over your head for extra balance challenge. If you're not ready for that, you can go ahead and keep your hand on your hip to stay a little more centered. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, hold here, heel down, up, up, good, up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold up and pulse, pulse, pulse. Shoulders are down, abs are in, back is nice and straight. As you continue to pulse toward this leg, feeling it in your thigh. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome, come all the way up. Go ahead and shake those legs out. And we're gonna move to some low thigh work. So you're gonna come, bring your feet in a very narrow V, so there's maybe a couple inches between those toes. Lift up, and again, only very, very slightly. We're not in like super high heel mode yet. We're gonna bend down. So we have a small little V here. I'm gonna take it down, 2, up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. So your hand can be on your waist, or you can lift that hand up over your head. Up, 2, down, 2, up, 2. Squeeze your glutes as you approach the top. Down, 2, up, 2. But you're maintaining a nice straight back while you do this. So your booty stays like right over your heels as you come down and up, 2. Pull those abs in, shoulders down, 2, up, 2. We're gonna do one more here, just like this, down, 2, up, 2. Now we're gonna take a nice long, slow journey down. So take the full 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna pulse, 2, 3, 4. Take it up, 2, 3, 4, and pulse, 2, 3, 4. Sneak down while your booty stays right over those heels and your knees come out to the side. To protect your knee joints, your knees are going directly over your toes, like in the direction of your toes. So don't try to overextend out to the sides or underextend and keep those toes or knees like together while you do this. We're gonna do 2 more just like this. That's 1. Last one, just like this. Come all the way up. We're gonna do sprints here. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, drop down. 2, 3, 4, 5, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, drop down. 2, 3, 4, 5, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, down. We're gonna do 10 next. 4, 5, up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, drop down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, drop down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Take it up. Last time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, drop down. 20, 2, 3, 4, get low. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more. 2, 3, you can do it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it all the way up. Shake those legs out. Whew, I know the sprints can be a lot on the legs, but it's so good. It burns really nicely. All right, shift to the other leg. Breathe in and out here. And we're gonna move into some glute work. So go ahead and take your chair. I'm gonna angle it here so you can see what is this I'm up to. I'm gonna take my arm, put the whole thing on the chair, and lean forward. So my arm's gonna be nice and straight along that chair. My feet are gonna start in a parallel position, so both of them are directed in the same direction, and I'm slightly hinged over. I'm gonna take my right leg back, and I might need to adjust to give myself a little bit more range here with the chair. I'm gonna lift up, down, up, down. So lifting that leg directly up behind you, up, down. You're hinging forward at your waist. So you look like this. Your front knee is slightly bent. And your back leg is just coming straight back, but not going too high. You're looking maybe a foot or two in front of you, keeping that neck nice and neutral. Go ahead and lift your arm forward in front of you here. And breathe. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Touch it down, come up onto your toe, hold that leg back, and we're gonna pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, just doing 10, 7, 8, 9, 10, drop down. We're gonna bend that leg so that it's about at a 90-degree angle. You're still hovering slightly forward. I wanna pull that leg in, 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 in. We're gonna do 10 more, and then we're gonna go onto our toes. So that's 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come onto your toe. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Almost there. Last one. Take it down. So we're gonna come back to center, pull our toes apart, heels are together. Again, we're gonna lean forward, take your right leg again, pull it out to the side. So now you're angled. Instead of pulling straight back behind you, like we did in the last time, you're angled slightly to the side. Both toes are facing out. So your pinky toe now you're gonna lead with, and you're gonna take it up and up to the side. So up diagonally, up and up, up. So you don't need to go super high here. Keep your front leg ever so slightly bent while you do this, and breathe, breathe. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Excellent job. So I know where that burns. It's a little in this leg, but it's a lot in that leg. So we're gonna go ahead and stretch out both sides before we start going on to the other side. That one's also a sneaky one. We're doing all the sneaky exercises today. So we're kind of coming to a figure 4 stretch. First, take one leg up and over. Oh, yes. And lean down over this leg. Oh, my gosh. It's so good. And come all the way back up. Switch it out for the other leg and lean down. Oh, I know. It's so good. Breathe here. And come all the way back up. We're gonna tackle the other side. All right, so we're gonna start again in that parallel foot position. Whoops, right over there. Parallel foot position, you're gonna take your arm on your bar, and you're gonna push yourself back slightly away from that bar. And you're gonna take that opposite leg, and you're gonna pull it back right behind you, so it's directly parallel with the other one. Bring your other arm in front of you and start lifting up and up. Push it up. So this is an exercise where it's easy for it to come creeping into your lower back. To avoid that, pull those abs in. So really suck in your belly, like you're trying to fit into a tight dress. Pull those abs and get them engaged. And breathe, breathe. Got 10. Oh, that's too many. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold up. Actually, sorry, pull down, come up onto your toe, and then hold that leg up. And we're going to do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it all the way down. Flex that or bring that foot up into a 90-degree position, that leg, and we're going to kick in, 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 in. So keep sucking those abs and pull those shoulders away from your ears. Elongate your spine. You're looking about a foot in front of you, foot or two in front of you. Keep breathing here. Got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come onto your toe if you can. And continue. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop all the way down. Shake those legs out. We're going to come back into this position. We're going to bring our toes apart. Heels are together into a nice pizza shape. You're going to lean forward at this bar. You're going to take your foot out and back to the side so that you're staying the same angle with both of your feet pointed outwards. Pull those abs in, elongate your chest, elongate your spine, and bring your hand forward in front of you. And lift up to the side. Up, 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 up. Good. Up, up. Keep breathing. You can do it. Hang in there. I know that glute is really feeling it. You're leading with that pinky toe out to the side. Try to keep your weight over your heel and lift up onto your toe if you can. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Take it all the way down. Go ahead and shake those legs out. We're going to give them a nice stretch here. So grab that right leg, pull it over your left. Yes, it feels so good. Oh my gosh. Doing anything the second time around always is more challenging because your legs are already fatigued, especially in this one, because one of the major things is that the leg you're standing on is super fatigued throughout this process. There's really no rest for the wicked here. Lean down into this. Oh, sink into it. It's so good. All right, we're going to go ahead and put this over to the side and come down onto the ground. I'm going to grab my towel in preparation for ab exercises. We're going to finish it off with one last glute exercise. So coming to the floor, we're going to end with a bridge because I love bridges. So hands come firmly onto the ground at either side. Feet, we're going to have hip distance apart. You're going to lift up into your bridge and take it down. Push it up, push it up. So as you pull up, clench your glutes at the top of your range. So you don't need to move all the way up in a typical yoga or Pilates bridge, both of which are different, but you don't need to do go full range here. The point is just to squeeze those glutes up above the ground. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold at the top of your range and bring those knees out, in, out, in. Squeeze your glutes as you press those legs out to the side and pull them back in. Squeeze those glutes together. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Here in the center, we're still holding up high. We're going to lift one cheek up to the right side and then the other cheek up to the left side. So move up, 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 up. So switching side to side. Breathe. Squeeze and isolate each muscle as you continue to pull through this. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Come all the way down. Take your right leg over the left. Pull that leg in towards your chest. That's so good. Breathe here. Switch it out for the other leg. Pull the opposite thigh towards your chest and breathe. All right, we're going to move on to some ab action. So we're going to start. I'm going to start with having my towel underneath my glutes for some extra support. You can do this with a small pillow as well. And actually, you can do this without anything. It depends on where your ab strength is. So we're going to lift our feet up into the air, pull our heels together, toes apart. You know, this is kind of a dreaded position that we've entered into many times today. And you're going to first just hold here. Bring your hands behind your neck and behind your head, and you're going to reach up, 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 up. So you're pulling from your abs, contracting those abs. Your neck is off, away from your chest. You're not pulling with your neck. You're not pulling with your chin. About 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Hold all the way down. Go ahead and press those hands into the sides of your body. Pull those heels back together. I'm going to switch them over and cross them over one another, and switch and cross over the other direction, and switch and cross, switch and cross, switch and cross, 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 cross. So you can go ahead and pull your hands behind your neck and shoulders. And as you cross, crunch, 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 crunch. So you stay up at the top of your range with little crunches at the top. Crunch, crunch. You got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull all the way down. Pull those legs in towards your chest and breathe. All right, we're gonna press those legs back into the air. Again, heels together, toes apart. Hands behind your head. Pull yourself up. Cross, 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 cross. I don't know how you start doing little crunches and crunch, 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 crunch. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull all the way down. Take those knees in towards your chest. We're going to do that one more time. And when we crunch up, we're going to go to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. So bring those legs back up high, heels together, toes apart. Straighten out everything you got. Hands behind your head. Lift yourself up. Cross, 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 cross. Crunch, crunch, crunch right, crunch left. Each side, shift, and crunch on the other side. And breathe. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, come all the way down. Pull those legs in towards your chest. And breathe. Lift those legs back up into the air. And we're just gonna hold them straight. We're gonna bring them down toward the ground, curl them in, push them up. Down to the ground, curl them in, push them up. Down, curl them in, push them up. Really nice, smooth here. See how low you can get them to come toward the ground. Stop if you ever feel your back start to pull into it, especially as you come lower. You don't need to come all the way down. You can come up this far. You can just come down to, 45-degree angles, 30-degree angles. This is why we took geometry. Breathe and pull those legs around. We're gonna do 2 more and pull them around. Last one, pull them around, hold them up high. We're gonna do reverse curls here. So that means we're gonna push up and push up. So we're not gonna straighten all the way out at the bottom. We're just gonna pull in and pull in and pull in. Good, pull in. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, really nice, 2, last one, pull it all the way down. How are they playing basketball?
They definitely shouldn't be.
All right, I'm gonna take this out from underneath me, and we're gonna pull back into that 45-degree angle. Breathe here. We're just gonna start by setting ourselves up for success. Setting ourselves up in this angle, hands on our feet on the floor, hands underneath our thighs. Loosen out any tension you've got, and then bring those hands up over your knees. I'm gonna lift them up, 2, down, 2, up, 2, down, 2. So you don't need to come up high. You can keep them down low. Up, 2, down, 3 more. Up, 2, that's 1. Up, 2, that's 2. Last one. Up, 2, down. Re-grab those thighs. Pull those shoulders down and back. Maybe do a couple circles. Get out any tension you got in your head. Breathe in and out. We're gonna bring those hands now down toward the ground in front of us, and we're gonna do fuller range here. We're gonna go up, 2, down, 2. Up, 2, down, 2. So again, if you have a smaller range here, that's totally fine. 2, down, 2. We've got 3, 2, down, 2 more. Up, 2, last one, here we go. Take it up, 2, down, hold those thighs. Shake out any tension you've got here. Breathe in and out. All right, we're gonna do that one more time. Hands down toward the ground. As you stay in this 45 degrees position, you're gonna lift up, 2, down, 2. Up, 2. If you want an extra challenge, you can lift those feet up off the air, down, 2. Keep breathing, down, 2. We've got 5, down, 2, 4, down, almost there. 3, 2 more. Up, 2, last one. Here we go. Up, 2, down, 2. Go ahead and grab those thighs. Lean forward over those thighs. Sit cross-legged. Grab your hands behind you on the floor and reach that chin up toward the sky, that chest open toward the sky. And breathe. Getting a nice stretch in that back as well as in your abs. We're gonna go ahead and take our right arm onto our left arm onto our right leg and lean over, pulling and twisting our abs in one direction. Checking out whatever is going on behind us. Switch to the other side. Check out what's going on this angle. Breathe. All right, we're gonna go ahead and come all the way down to the ground. We're gonna bring those legs into a tabletop position. Our hands behind our head. Bring our body up, our upper chest and our shoulders up off the ground. And we're gonna do slow bicycles here. So we're gonna drop our left leg out, curl in toward our right leg, hold, switch, and hold. Switch, hold, switch, hold. So your upper back and your shoulders stay up off the ground the whole time. Switch, hold, switch, hold. Breathe. Switch, hold, switch, hold. 5 and 4. 3, almost there. 2, last one. Great. Take it all the way down. Pull those legs in towards your chest and breathe. You're doing so well. We are almost done. I know it's kind of killer. You're doing great. We're going to bring those legs back up. Pull ourselves back up, and we're going to do faster bicycles here. So switch and hold, switch, 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 switch. Breathe as you twist either side. Keep moving, keep going. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Pull all the way down. Whew. Pull those legs in toward your chest and breathe. All right, we're jumping back into it. We're gonna do fast bicycles one more time. So you're gonna switch and switch, 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 switch. Keep breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Pull all the way down. Bring those abs or those legs in toward your chest and breathe. All right, we're gonna finish this off with one more set, I'm so sorry, of the slow bicycles, and then you are done and we stretch it out. So we're gonna do that, we're going back to what we first started with, which was that hold and hold. So go ahead and switch to one leg, hold, switch, hold, switch, hold, switch, hold. You got 5 more. 5, hold, 4, hold, 3, hold, 2, all right, last 1, hold, come all the way down. Yay! Great job today, guys. That was awesome. You made it through the whole class, and that was not an easy class. Pull those legs in towards your chest and breathe. We're gonna go ahead and let go of those legs. Let them fall over to our right hand side while we reach over to the left. Getting a wonderful twist in those abs. Breathe in and out. You've so earned it. Switch to the other side. Let those legs fall to one side while you reach in the opposite direction. Continue that rotation, coming all the way onto your stomach. I'm gonna sneak back into that's what we call the snake. Maybe break dance like that. All right, go ahead and pull your hands down underneath your shoulders. Lift yourself up and breathe. So I know that ab stuff at the end was kind of a little bit killer. Lucky for you, we have lots of ab exercises we're doing this week. Go ahead and drop all the way down and breathe. Pull all the way back. into a child's pose. So I know, so abs and core strength, that is involved in every single exercise you ever do. And anytime you sit or stand or whatever, you're using your abs. Go ahead and come all the way up. Take your right leg forward in front of you and lean down over this leg into a hip flexor stretch. And so in order to increase our strength in our core, as well as our toning in our core, because everyone wants to be more toned in their abs as well, we have a whole class dedicated to that this week, and we'll see how it goes. I'm really excited. But basically, it's going to involve like 20-ish minutes of slowly increasing ab work, and then 20-ish minutes of like stretching. Pull back, let those toes come up off the ground. Oh, yes. Lean down over this leg. Exhale. Start, we're leaning forward again. Both hands come to the inside of that leg. Reach it back and switch it out for the opposite leg. Lean deeply into this hip flexor stretch. Breathe in and out. Let your mind really rest here. You have nothing else to do, nowhere else to go. You can just be very present. Grateful for what your body was able to accomplish today and what it will be able to accomplish tomorrow as a result. Go ahead and pull back, let those toes come up off the ground, and get that long stretch in the back of your leg. Breathe. Pull all the way up. We're going to come down to center in front of us. Pull your leg over the opposite leg and lean forward. Guys, I realize this is not called a lotus stretch. I've been calling it that, and everyone has been very gracious with me. It's like cow's head or something, but again, I'm not a yogi, so I don't really know things. What I do know is this is stretching your glute, so it's a glute stretch. Lean forward. Enjoy that. Breathe in and out. We're gonna switch it in for the other leg. Opposite knee over knee. If this is too intense, which it can be, you can do a lotus stretch, or you can do a half lotus stretch, which is like one shin over one shin, or you can do a figure four stretch here. Whatever sings the sweetest to your glutes, do that one. Breathe here. And start walking all the way back. You're going to come into a seated position. Hands on the floor either side. We're going to do 2 big breaths here. So we're going to start 1 big breath in and exhale. If you came to class today, let me know. Oh, and we have a lot of people who have earned kudos and a lot of people who haven't told me they've been coming to class who have earned kudos. And I'm late on this, but people like Priyanka, people like Erica, there's a bunch of you who've been doing really great. And so I'm gonna give you a little bit of pound on the ground saying, great job. And now we'll do our second breath. Okay, breathe in and exhale. Thank you guys so much for coming out today. Let me know you were here. I love you all. Mwah. Have a great, wonderful rest of your day. Bye.